Hi guys, for this video I've prepared for you some information on things you can do and ingredients you can use if you are a teenager or someone in your early 20s to set you up for a lifetime of beautiful looking skin. Sometimes we forget that we only have one skin for life, and once it's damaged we can't get the original back, just like with the teeth. So the earlier we start gentle but mindful skincare, the better. First two ingredients belong to the same family, and these are vitamin C and E. They are both antioxidants and help to fight free radicals. Vitamin E usually comes in a form of oil. You can also buy it in the pharmacy in the form of capsules. It's perfectly good to use on the skin too. It's great to have a night cream with vitamin E, and also to apply a little bit of vitamin E oil before you go to the sun, which helps to fight free radicals which occur in abundance when your skin meets the UV rays. Vitamin C has all the properties of antioxidants, but also has a brightening effect. It helps to whiten the blackheads, and it also takes part in a collagen forming process, which is always a great thing. The only problem with vitamin C is that it's quite unstable in cosmetics, so it's better to go for smaller packages or even do your own DIY cosmetics at home. The second ingredient is hyaluronic acid, and if there was one ingredient I would recommend for everyone to have in their cupboard, that would be it. It moisturizes and calms the skin, but it also supports the collagen and elastin structure. So the longer you can keep the hyaluronic acid level high in the skin, the longer you'll remain youthful looking. The third ingredients are probiotics. Young skin produces more sebum than the adult skin, and this is a great environment for the bad bacteria to grow. Probiotics support the development of good bacteria, suppresses the growth of bad bacteria on the skin, and overall helps to balance it out. One tip for me: if you are searching for probiotics, I wouldn't type probiotics serum or probiotics cream, because big brands bet big money on that slogan. Instead, type in the search engine the name of one of the probiotics, for example Bifida, and search cosmetics containing it. It will be way cheaper. Next one up is Coenzyme Q10, which typically is found in the creams for the mature skin, while its properties are actually protective. Coenzyme Q10 protects the collagen from breaking down when in contact with UV rays, so it's actually a great ingredient to have in your teenage skincare. Just like with the hyaluronic acid, the level of Coenzyme Q10 decreases over time, so the longer we can support the proper level of it, the longer our skin will remain youthful. Next one is something that you probably have in your kitchen cupboard. It's a green tea. It's a powerful natural antioxidant. It's great because it's cheap and you can make your own cosmetics at home, like toners or peelings. Your skin will benefit from even as simple thing as drinking 1 cup of green tea a day. But I have even better news. There is something that's called yerba mate. It's a Paraguayan tea that contains even more antioxidants than green tea. In South America, even children drink it, but I wouldn't probably recommend it for very young people because it contains a little bit of caffeine. But if you are in your late teen years or early 20s, you're studying for an exam, this is a great alternative for coffee that will also boost your antioxidants level. Last but not least are sunscreens. I think everyone knows what they are, so I won't go into too much detail. I will only say 2 things before you select the right product for you. First one, make sure that it covers you against UVA and UVB rays. And second thing is, try to find the cosmetics that has antioxidants within, because it further helps to protect your skin from UV damage. Once we've talked about ingredients, let's look at the products that are worth having in the cupboard. You can have more of them, of course, but as a bottom line, I would recommend to invest in those few cosmetics. First one would be a toner. It balances the skin's pH and it preps the skin to be able to absorb better the cosmetics that you applied after it. Second one would be an eye cream. The skin around the eyes is the thinnest of all, so it makes total sense to look after it because that's where the signs of aging show first. An example of a first eye cream could be a drop of vitamin E oil. It certainly won't cause any harm, yet it can support the natural processes of the skin and boost elasticity and moisture. Another product worth investing in is a night cream. At night, our skin resets itself, so if we can support that regeneration process with a good moisturizer, it will certainly pay off in the long run. And the last one that actually should be the first on my list is a proper cleanser. I wish I knew that double cleansing method from Korea a long time ago, because that was a simple thing that transformed my skin. And mind you, I only started using it in my mid-20s, so I can only imagine how much benefits I would have if I started it in my teenage years. For anyone who isn't familiar with this method, it's about using first cleansing oil, which acts like an oil but it's removable with water. It mixes with your oil-based impurities, and then follow with a water-based cleanser like a foam wash or face wash. This one usually you have in your cupboard already. That removes all the impurities altogether and leaves your skin very clean, yet not stripped of its natural moisture. I've noticed I have almost zero blackheads since using it. For the end, there are some habits or things you can be mindful about that will help you having smooth skin for a long time. First one, try to unlearn strong facial expressions because they lead to fine lines and then wrinkles. As an interesting fact, in Asia, not many people struggle with forehead or eye wrinkles, and this is because they live in a culture in which strong facial expressions aren't welcomed. Second one, avoid moves or gestures that stretch your cheeks, for example, leaning on your hand while you're sitting or sleeping on one side of the face all the time. Work on developing some good habits, for example, changing your pillowcase every week to help with breakouts, or just don't touch your face during the day. I've touched my face quite a lot in this video, but it's only because I'm recording. Also, it's great to do your full skincare routine even when you're tired, because once this becomes your second nature in your early years, it will continue through the lifetime. I know there was a lot of information in this video, but I hope it will help you make mindful choices about your skincare when you're still young, so then you can enjoy youthful, healthy looking skin for long years. Thanks guys for your attention. Have a great day. Take care. I will see you later. Bye bye.